Hello everyone. How you doing today? Today I'm going to be smoking a blend that was gifted to me by uh, an in-law that went up to the Gettysburg Pipe Shop in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. Technically, it's called the Gettysburg Cigar Company. And this mixture is called General Pickett. And so I'm going to smoke it and I'm going to light it up now. Very nice aroma. And here's the pouch label. A nice room note. I've smoked it once before. It's, if you'll remember, is the new acquisition from eBay. It's a relief grain, about 1970 and above vintage. Has an intact stinger, three-hole stinger. It's a delightful smoke. I have a friend who I believe has a child in Gettysburg College, and he's familiar with the smoke shop. So it shouldn't be hard to find with all the GPS technology that's out there these days. I've received several nice um, letters uh, that have urged me to come back into the fold, as it were, and that's what I'm doing. Question is, do you need any more of what you collect? And I know that's a ultra simplistic question, but it's a good one, I believe. My wife collects primitive Crocs Americana, and I believe she's up to about 85 of them now. And I'll see her bring home one once in a while, and I'll say, yeah, jokingly, another one. She said, I can't resist it. Well, it's the same thing with my pipes. No tongue bite with this particular blend. No tongue bite at all. What better way to pass the time on a Thursday afternoon? I love smoking the everyday K Woodies. You don't have to worry about scratching them up. Of course, you're careful with them as always, as you would show uh, proper care and respect of any pipe. But nevertheless, you don't have to uh, be that overly cautious. I love this new Windows 10, especially when it comes to the webcam, because the old, if you run a label up on it, it would be upside down and backwards. You know how it is with, but when you run this one, it's just backwards. So if you catch my drift, a pipe is good for the winter months because you're gonna get snowed in sooner or later. So have to pass some of the time smoking your pipe. We're supposed to get hit with storm of the century, as they always put it. Hey, that's what happens during the wintertime. It snows. What can I tell you? In these parts. These here parts, as they would say. The meteorologists, well, I'm told, make an average of $250,000 a year. For once, have to earn their keep. Very enjoyable pipeful. I know it's been a little while now, but nevertheless, I still want to uh, give my condolences to the family of Wallace Phelps. You might know him as Cigar Leaf, and he will be sorely missed. Uh, Wallace and I chatted several times. Evidently, he was a sheriff for some years where he lived, and we used to talk about his gun collection and so forth. And very enjoyable uh, fellow to talk to and to have his wisdom imparted on you. And again, not to be redundant, but he'll be sorely missed. In fact, when I first joined the YouTube community, it was the first uh, member that sent me a Christmas card. It's very nice. I remember that fondly. Well, I'm going to wrap up today's session. One more quick light. So you know what that means. Be good. Take care of yourself. And by all means, happy pipe smoking.